time we're on part 3. And, well, our two-handed thing has actually worked pretty well for us. We're still alive, and nothing bad has happened, and the game is loading with its usual, speed. It's got its own mods. That's why it's taking its own time to load. And meanwhile, it allows for people to just, come in and say hello and whatnot. So that's good, I guess. That's very good. Hopefully. And if not, I'll just be talking to myself for like a couple of hours. As it should be. I mean, it's fine either ways. I do like it if I have an audience, but even if I don't, I'll just make do. Hey, Mestres, you've downloaded the basic one with mods or without mods? Do you have any questions? No mod. Do you have any questions you like answered, or are you managing just fine? Yeah, Ark is the big city. I mean, that's your call to make if you want to save your skill points or if you want to use them. It depends. I am level 6. You out level. You don't know what to build. I mean, all classes have their pros and cons. You should just consider what works best. In this precise moment, fire spell plus one-handed. I mean, as long as you keep ahead of a difficulty curve, everything is possible. It's as long as you over level, so to speak, everything is doable. But if you decide to stay squishy, you have to pay particular attention to certain areas, because hello, Lindel. Because if you're a squishy mage and you don't pay attention, a trap will kill you. Make no mistake, if you don't pay attention, you will die as a mage. Also, where the... Now here I'm just exploring a tiny bit. Again. Now, the beauty of two-handed combat is that when you reach a certain point, you get a tiny bit of regeneration as long as you're in combat. Which kind of makes all the difference, really. Because it allows you to just... I mean, not with the wolves, but you can backpedal, find a spot to hide, and... move the pickaxe out of the way. Just so I can grab the coins. Also, well, as in normal Skyrim, you keep pushing E and you can lift and move stuff around. Hi, pickaxe. Goldenford Cliff. I mean, I shouldn't have used that. We didn't really need it, but, oh well. Going up. Again, the fact that the lavender is painted is annoying. Yep, there's a lot of trolls in the map. That's why I actually didn't go in... there's two mines. One is the Glimmer Dust. There we go, Vinroot. And the other is just the Abandoned Tunnel. Now, they both have trolls. The Glimmer Dust actually does have a special troll, if I remember correctly. I haven't actually gone in there yet. I'm heading up to the castle, which is a... Did you hear that? That is the sound of a skeleton. There's a Skelly boy around here. Oh, Skelly. Ah, well. Or like a hanged skeleton. Guess it made the sound as the wind blew through its empty rib cage. Now, hello there, and goodbye. Now, this is actually, if I remember correctly, no, they're not strong if you're correctly spec'd. Again, as a mage with a sword, this is a quest area. Oh no, there's just a lot of skelly boys. Hello there. I'm not coming to you. You're coming to me. Like, hello? Good boys. Come closer. Oh boy. Yeah, the stammering. I need to get the feat that reduces my staggering, but yeah, like you basically this is an area where you would be doing a quest further down the way, but if you don't have the item, it's just you and the skeletons. Kind of makes it better for some early experience points. And some flower stealing, because you can always use more flowers. I finished the game once without ever buying anything. Like, doesn't really add that much. If you know where to go to do stuff, you don't really need it. Like, can I actually step inside? Oh boy. Oh boy, I can. Now, this is a very bad idea on my end. Crafting can be useful, but again, it depends on your playstyle. Also, do consider that the crafting and the learning are different things. So you have the crafting points and the learning points. So they're different. And well, usually I suggest rhetoric. Like rhetoric always, because it improves the prices from the merchants. And since you have to buy the books for your skills, it means that a high rhetoric means you're going to be spending way less. So pump rhetoric, then pump something else. But rhetoric should come first. Ah, that's a torch. It's already lit. I'm gonna let it. Well, I got an automatic saving, so... Now, the level cap... I actually don't know. I didn't reach it. So... Oh, this is a big boy. Just, don't let them stagger you. Alright. Anybody else? See, I'm still in combat and I'm still regenerating life. Because of a skill in the tree. I could have probably let him stay there. Like, otherwise, regenerating health in combat would be incredibly tedious. Because, Ah, a steel battle axe. Yes, please. Though, again... the problem is, I have a perk, which, basically, if I'm using a war armor, I'm ignoring 30% of their armor. If I don't... That's a trap. Notice, that is a trap. Squishy mage, steps on trap, squishy mage, dies. Well... If you know it's there, you just dodge it. See? Nice healthy face of iron. Just spikes. I saw that. I saw that. That is an enemy. Let us go sneaky sneaky. I mean, it's not gonna do much. We're in heavy armor. Yeah, so they do a lot of damage when they actually put themselves to it. Oh, I could have burned that. Those barrels explode. Oh, well. And now I'm overburdened. So, let's see. So, this is a stolen. This increases my mana. This increases the time it takes for my mana to regenerate. I'm not using mana, so I don't care. This is useless. The steel shoes. There we are. Still overburdened. Now let's see. Do I have some eyes closed? I haven't eaten yet, because if I don't... Oh yeah, I have two. There we go. But even so... Yeah, even so I should get rid of... I mean, this is a magic item, I can sell it for a lot. I mean, where's the normal sword? There we go. Off you go. You never know when you might actually want to move and swap. Books. Nothing of importance. I mean, it's nice that they added this so that you can see. Ooh. Now, I feel like I should get more stamina. I don't need the steel shoes here. I already have a pair. Oh, right. Jump. Excellent. Just bones, living in the moment. There's something down there that might be useful. One never knows. I actually don't remember the map properly, so like... I know it exists, and every now and then you hear a strange sound which makes you think, oh no, enemies, but then you realize, you've got a big warhammer. What do they have? That is something. I don't think so. But, I mean, not like there's an easy way to check, is there now? I mean, I could try and do some parkour, you know, just to see. Parkour! No, nope. And nope. Well, gonna leave it at that then. Better things to do than... moving with a hammer. Anybody here? Well, let's do sacks. Nails. More nails. You could even say I nailed it. Anybody? No? Nobody? No enemy here? You know, you should never leave paintings down there. Down in the cellars. Because if you leave paintings down in the cellars, they tend to rot. That is to say, they tend to turn red if you're German. Huh? That's another great joke. No? No takers? There are permanent companions, Mestres. Ooh. Like, one is Jasper, and the other is the... you meet her later on. They're kind of on and off as far as companions go, but they do follow you for certain parts of the game. But that's mostly it. As instead to reduce the orders, the sequel consumes more than half the rations. No supplies, no bills, notes known. Not to inhabit the soil anymore, to remain. I see. Yeah, basically the Countess kind of went mad, or something. And basically told them all to just get the hell out of there. That's an enemy. Hello, enemy. Ooh. Haha! That was a perfect parry. Oh, come on! That was a perfect parry worthy of Sekiro. Like, but yeah. Oh! Toilet paper! What would life be without toilet paper? I hear that. Do you hear that? It is the sound of a Skelly boy. Moving around, not knowing its place. Come on, Skelly boy. Oh, well. Aha! I hear you. Well, this oak flesh seems to be a very nice... Ooh, increases my health by 10 points. Goodbye, normal iron shield. Ooh, that's fire. Counter-attack. Oh, come on. There we go. I Sekiro'd him. Could have set him on fire, arguably. Would have made for a funnier way. A hunting longbow. I'll take it. So, let's get rid of this. Yeah, so the main problem is that I have a lot of heavy weapons, which, as the name implies, weigh a lot. Now, I don't want to get rid of a steel battle axe, because that's 17 damage and I can pump that number up. While the iron hammer only does 14. Now, if I did find a steel warhammer, I'd probably go with that, but, yeah. My life. I don't need two pickaxes, I'll just keep one. For what concerns armor, this is the rare set, which I'm planning on just putting away, or just selling, depending on how it goes. Ooh, well, I'll put on a ring of tactfulness, didn't even notice that. The fact it automatically gave me the torch, like, I'm like, hey, listen, how about the shield? Shield. So, yep, hop. Yeah, shield bash. Anyway, let's go back to our good old iron warhammer. That's empty, that's it, I don't need a torch. Alright, so that was one way, now there's the other. So, this might not be easy. But if I can take them one at a time... No, that was a bad move. Bad move. Better move. Still, I need more stamina here. Also, notice, the health reg is small but constant. Also, I have contracted brain rot. Of course. Why wouldn't I keep on contracting new and exotic sicknesses? I have 2 already. What's another one? Yeah, missed. Like the arrow just flying by my nose and me going, yeah, missed. I, ya missed, my boy. I mean, I don't really need to regen stamina, but see, this is how you don't miss. See, now you're dead. Now he's dead. Notice, again, I guess if you came here sneaky, there's those patch of oil, you can set them on fire. I guess you can hurt them a bit more and maybe have an easier time. But again, everything is highly dependent on how sneaky you are. And, well, for some it works, and for some it does not. Coal. I don't really need coal. I'll take the salt. You always need salt. Arguably, you also always need the coal. And a ruined book spare parts. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Anything of value here? Because here's another thing. The game directors, they really enjoy putting random keys and stuff in random spots. And like, you have to look carefully. Because if you miss the key, then, well, sucks to be you. Hello? Hello? Nothing? No one? It's an empty sack? Aha! A coin purse. Don't really need the flute. Alright. Is there anything here of value? No. Empty barrels. Ah, that one's full. A knife. I don't need a knife. I am the knife. A ladder that leads to nowhere. And again, normally you'd be doing this with the main quest. So I don't really know how far the game lets you go here without having the special gimmick you need. But we'll see. Also, now see what I said about... Ah, there's the... Why do they insist that I need to be a stealth archer? The last 3 tests. I mean, yeah, tests usually have a certain number of questions to it. So I got the key to the... Why would that be, Neolindel? Why make life easier on people when you can make it considerably harder? So I really do need to decide whether I want to get rid of a steel battle axe or not. I mean, the staffs themselves sell for quite a good amount of money. I'm gonna get rid of a steel sword. What kind of test are you doing now, Lindell? That if you get one wrong, you have to redo it all? Like, what kind of test asks you to suffer that much? I'll let it go. But online tests for what? Transportation theory. I still cannot fathom why getting one wrong out of 50 should be bound for a redo, but I guess to each their own. And may the gods have mercy. And there's more. Come on. Yeah, you can point, but I'm not coming to you. The fact it takes me a bit to. Do not go back there. Come back here. There we go. See now we just wait. Yeah, I mean, if getting one wrong means you have to redo it, then yeah, anyone would do that. And here we wait. As you may notice, my health is regenerating. Never has there been a better perk than the one where as long as you're in combat and wielding a two-handed weapon, you're regenerating. Especially when you're in close combat, so you can just hide behind a wall. Yeah, missed. Oh boy, you're up there. Am I getting up there? Stairs? Stairs. Ooh. Coming up the way. Looking for the Skelly boy. Where have you gone hiding, Skelly, Skelly boy? Oh. Well, you hit me this once. But now you're dead. Dead. It is similar to Skyrim. Again, it's a total conversion mod. So you do need the Skyrim game to play this. At least this one runs with a special edition, but there's also the one which runs with a normal Skyrim edition. So you can pick. You can you can download this from the Steam store. It's got some differences from Skyrim. Like the leveling up system is different. You have points which you earn, and you need to buy the books in order to move forward with the skill. Like I could swing the weapon 1,000 times and nothing would happen. This leads me out of here. But I need to buy the books or read or find them and read them, which has its own implications because now books costs. So this requires a key, which I have. I don't like where this is bringing me. This brings me to the keep. Where did the other door bring me? I don't like the sound of somebody heavy breathing. Goodbye, no Lindell. Did you hear that? Somebody is heavily breathing. Ah, they left a lot of food here. And meanwhile, I'm quietly moving. Like I'm in heavy armor, and I'm just silently gliding. I can hear that. I just don't know where it is. I can hear the snarls. I know there's something undead here that just... Of course, now I can no longer move, and this inevitably will lead to my incredible demise. I'll eat a couple of pumpkins. Must be up here. Yep. Well, if he's buzzy... Nope, that's a miss. Just keep swinging. Alright. Just... Archer boy. Yeah, missed. And now you're dead. Yeah. I can also hear the sound of an in root, or a vin root, how they call them here. Like, Oh, wow. A blueprint for a steel mace. Who am I to say no? Also... bookshelves. Now that's a door. That's the door to the castle. As amazing as that is, it's the powder desert. I guess I'm supposed to go in there. Maybe. I can hear the sound of a special item. Oh boy. She's there. She's a vampire. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They didn't teach this at school. How do you handle vampires? One at a time. That was a bad move. Really? No.
Would you look at that? Speechless man. You're here to challenge me. Bad decision.
I mean, I don't really care about the mana. I'm just gonna keep swinging. Yeah. Oh. Those are steel arrows. And now it's dead. Oh boy. This does not look like a happy place to sleep. Ah, the Chronicles of Goldenford. We will leave Goldenford. Are educating in helps of a sword or refuse of us? Too late to call for help. Well, set of a mysterious nomad. Ah. Well, I got her items. Now the question is, how do I mean, decreases stamina regeneration. I don't really need it. I really just need to get rid of some stuff which is very heavy. You never know when you might actually need a hunting bow. Alright. Let's see the random items. I mean, these guys weight 5 and they're stolen, so it's not like I can sell them quickly. Wait, do I have a bloody skull for some reason? Off you go. Ooh. Set of a rat catcher. The cold glance of a rat catcher. That's a piece of heavy armor, isn't it? It is. However, it's on one-handed attacks, but, I mean, who cares? Still better. Yeah, I was like, well, there it is. Aha, see now, the sound of somebody's breathing very heavily in these rooms. And very, like, you hear the sound. There's something extra hidden around, and aha, ambrosia, silver ingot, a jewelry box. That was a ring of stamina. That was a ring of stamina. My stamina is now 10 points more. Oh yes. Hello. Is I can't kill it. So, let's see, can we use the Arcane Enchanter? We can. Oh boy. However, it only works on... Ah, this is the disenchant. Perfect. Let me disenchant that. And this. And this. And this. I'm not gonna disenchant the Ring of Stamina. I need that. That boy, here's it is. Now I can turn the Steel Battle Axe into something worthy of legends. And perhaps I should. But again, I've been using the Iron Warhammer. But it's never useful to do that in the beginning, because unless there's something you absolutely want. Let's see. No. I mean, even if I did do it, it would just be 7 with 11 charges. Like, enchanting at low levels isn't really that good. And since here it's on a point level system, it's not even, you don't even have the excuse of doing it so you can grind levels. Ah. Wait. Really? There was a path out. Yeah? Oh, you know what? We're going back up. Because at this point... Now, you're hearing the sound, aren't you? Now, the question is this sound normal? I mean, if it's coming from the bed, I guess it's probably an effect. But, yeah, it's probably yeah, it's kind of generic, but it's the same sound as a Vinroot. That's why I'm willing to waste a couple extra seconds just looking for it. Because maybe it's directly below. Oh, so this leads back into the castle for some reason. So this would be directly below. Oh, two coins. We did all of this just for the coins, of course. There was no other reason. We did it for the coins. I actually went all the way back just to get those 2 coins. Yeah, we can leave the main doors like badasses. We've done what we came here to do. We killed a vampire. We cleansed the... Yeah, basically there's a main quest here, but to do it you do need a specific item, which you get later on. Of course, this doesn't actually prevent you from going around a bit. See some of the sights. Enjoy. Oh, a nice glow. Enjoy life. Pain. Misery. Oh, well. And off we go. Into the unknown. Well, not really. There's an altar over there or something. Dum. Ah, more Skelly boys. That one's dead. That one's dead too. And here we go. Just taking stuff meant for the deceased. Well, they don't really need it, so we kind of appropriated it for the greater good, of course. Now, I do have the mod for fast travel enabled, but I guess there's something else I'm missing about it. Maybe it activates later on. In the meantime, we can just Ooh, this was completely... I have no idea why there's a jewelry box here. This was completely at random. Really? Well, like, it was here for reasons. And this guy was left here with a... Oh, I don't even ask. Yeah, I don't even ask why some stuff is there. I just chalk it up to the devs being kind of, oh, let's put this here. It's gonna be fun if we put this here, and then them just doing it. Having slaughtered the wildlife, our hero Shade Knight keeps adventuring, finding or seeking the path down, aided by gravity, but held back by filthy Xenos. But those are wolves. No, they're filthy Xenos. Just like the thing there on the left is a bandit camp, home of traitors and heretics. Oh boy. No boy. You're a beer. No beer. Bad beer. Don't. Ooh, this is a young one. Clearly, he's so young, we're gonna die so horribly. No, apparently not. Huh. I was expecting worse. He's dead. I mean... Look at that tibia trying to leave and go on its own path, like... like nothing ever troubled it anymore. Nah, trolls aren't that bad. You just slam the warhammer in their face. Repeatedly. Eventually they learn. Or you die. But mostly they learn.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler.
I have a warhammer.
Learn.
What do you have? A death wish?
You fucking scum. You'll pay for that.
Really? You attack me and then you dare claim the high ground? Like, seriously, lady. How did you expect this was gonna go? And don't you run away, I need to loot your corpse. Ah yes, let's take a bunch of human flesh from the dead bandit, cause... Ooh. Nice. Why did you random bandits have all this stuff? Like, who gave it to you? Why were you keeping it? Also, I don't even have a shield, but this is heavy up. Block 4 more with shields. Stamina regenerates. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, technically, yeah, it's not unlimited. It's, I mean, 5 points. It's got some charges, but, yeah, clearly, shade and a flaming red sword, always. In any realm, in any place, in any reality. It's that or go. Like, I don't know. Or go home. Oh, a king crab just shifting under the sand. Which means there's something there. Otherwise there wouldn't be an enemy. Impeccable RPG logic. There's got to be something here, otherwise there wouldn't be an enemy. See? See? Why am I so wise? Why am I so wise, king crab of the mountains? Yeah, more like king crabs of the sand, but a grave curse. Oh boy, this is basically a bomb. Oh, Health or stamina? Like health, I feel that as long as we keep on the heaviest armor, is going to be less important than our stamina. Stamina's how are we, by the way, with so let's see now. I did get some books which were actually useful. Now let's see. Well, first of all, let's learn. I mean, even though I'm never going to be using magic, I'm still going to be learning at least one of these each, so then I can sell the others I find, you know? So... where are the learning books? Where exactly are they kept? Ah, here they are. So I don't need any of these, but I'll take the 200 if I... ah, well, no, I can't. See, that's the problem. I can't. Well, increase the enchanting by 1, so then I can sell all of these. Just staying close to the coast. Because you never know, like, you know, like the invisible snake, the invisible deadly snake of doom, or the whatever. I don't actually know how far you can swim from the coast without getting brutally murdered. But anyway... so where's the damn coastline now? Come on, game. Don't make fun of me. Ah, there it is. I'm imagining like I am in heavy armor and all, but seriously. Let's keep going. You can do this. Ah, a boat. A seashell. Corundomore. Ooh. This is useful. I was wondering when it was gonna end. I was like, well, skeletons. It's always the skeletons. There we go. All dead. I mean, on one hand, the fact that the enemies do not level up with you, like everything has a level here, means that if you take things calmly and carefully, and you're the right level, you can handle most of this. On the other hand, because the enemies level levels are depending on the area, it means that you may end up in a very, very bad situation very, very quickly. Now I have 2 small backpacks. I do not actually need 2 small backpacks. Nope. Close but no cigar. There we go. Well, I got one back. Now again, the problem is I have stuff I wish to sell, but I need to reach a merchant to do so. And in this situation, I guess the best thing to do would be to dump more useless stuff, you know, like I'm not dropping the shield. It's got value and it's a magic shield. Come on. Mistress. If I have to drop something, I'll drop some nails or the hammer. I mean, I'll drop a saw. Yeah, don't worry. There we go. Anything else of value here? Nope. So we move on. Coastline. Where are you, my coastline? Ooh, ice globe. Another boat. Seriously, do these people have problems keeping their boats afloat? Do they like suffer? Are they actually good at swimming and they just don't care about the boats or something? Like, somebody should ask them, like, do you know how to steer a boat? Because, I mean, it's not rocket science, but it still requires its own set of skills, knowing how to move a boat and how to get it to go somewhere. And if you're not careful, you might end up breaking the boat, but, I mean... Alright. Ah, that's the sound of a skull. I was like, I'm hearing the sound of bones. It's a dead skull. It's a dead skeleton. So, now that we're here, and let's head for the main village. I'm not going to waste this teleportation scroll, because you never know when it might be useful again. That looks like a fun place. But I think I visited it already. So, like, I'm just going near the fox. And the two goats. There's a farm here. I think it's a wishing farm. It's the farm with a wishing well. I think, I'm not sure. Well, it's technically on the way. We can have a look. Hello? Again, it annoys me incredibly that the lavender is mostly painted. Because I know they have a lavender also as an item and like... I already know what I need to do that and I... Well, let's use the tanning rack to get rid of a lever. Because we don't really... Wait, is somebody biting on... Seriously, rat. I was busy. Did you really have to bite me while I was busy? Seriously, game. Why are you like this? There we go. And then let's make some leather strips. Oh, this requires a lot of stuff. Just to increase... Well, I'll make one just to remove the amount of stuff. The amount of weight I'm carrying. Now, this is a child. Which died. They ate mommy and daddy. This is a dead child. And Enderal actually lets you see dead children. Well, dead skeletons, arguably. Like, it doesn't let you kill them, but it shows you their dead bodies. Which is horrifying for a certain definition of a term. I mean, basically the animals went mad and killed everybody. Like, there was an iron sword there. But, yeah. See? Lavender. I don't really need the Fina geographical overview, though. So, let's see. Did I, by chance, get another... No, I didn't. Now, there should be a wishing well. Yep, there it is. Now, the wishing well... Well, first the wolves. See? This is how you do it. Like a druid in the journal. Ah.
A golden chalice, a grass-colored stone. Bring me back this, so I shan't be alone. Bring my heart back to me.
So, it wants a golden chalice and an emerald. We don't have either, but we kind of sold both. We did have an emerald and we did have a golden thing. We just sold them. Because, you know, we needed the money. Now, yeah, let's see. So basically, if you find the items and bring it to the well and throw it in, you get something. But, 2 swings, they're dead. Now let's see, if we're lucky and we find them by the sellers of a city. I mean, I knew that there was a need for certain items. I just didn't remember what items they were. I mean, we can probably get the emerald and the golden chalice back, but and then we can just travel back if it's necessary. Also, this game pretty much tells you that you need money all the time. Like, you need money to buy the books, you need money to buy the equipment, you need money to buy the ambrosia, you need money. But if you make evil choices, sometimes you just regret it. Also, do not trust...
Finally, some fun.
See? Like, do not trust any living creature in this game. Doesn't matter. If they're not in a city... Yeah, it wasn't stealing. He wouldn't have known how to use it. There we go. Also, if enemies are counter... Also, if enemies are... If the people you're meeting are not in a city, they're hostile. Like, doesn't matter how hard they scream or cry, they're hostiles. And they should be treated accordingly. Like, I don't think I've met a creature in the wilderness, a human creature in the wilderness that wasn't hostile one way or another. But anyway, if it's in the middle of nowhere, it's hostile. Just kill it. Like, don't ask yourself questions. Don't think if it has family. Just, you know, just kill it. Look, if there's an elf girl that lost her piglet, I'm very sorry for her. You kill her first and you ask questions later. It's the only way to be sure. Also, seriously, Oh, a +1 memory book. A piglet. Ah, right. The merchant girl. Yeah, right. She lives. Oh boy, I found a small stash. Perfect. Right, that girl. Right, it wasn't a piglet. That's So I'm moving slow. Wait, I have some eyes closed. Let me eat those. Perfect. I mean, I still need to throw something away, but I'll get 1 extra memory point. Oh, spoiled cheese actually gives me damage. Let me throw it away. There we go. And we're back at square. Well, I'm only in the silver candlestick there. I don't really need it. So let's go back to the city. Seriously, Crab? You're challenging me? Is this what it is? Huh? Well? Don't challenge the one with a giant hammer. It shouldn't be done. It should never be done. You should never challenge the one who wields a giant iron hammer. It just... What's that? Heard it. It's hostile. I know, it's cows. Like, I heard it. It's hostile. I know, it's cows. You get to live, Bessie. You get to live. For now. I'll kill the wolves. Just... Come on. Don't run away. You're in full health. There we go. Ooh. Well hidden, Dev. Well, for 3 pennies. Well hidden, but not hidden enough. I don't really need the pumpkins, though. Seriously, how far ahead is this damn village yet? Nearly there. bandits.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler.
Yes, with a giant warhammer. Who just... Oh damn! Where did that guy come from? Nope, 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 nope. I'm staying up here. You can do it. The bandit actually did a nice job on it. Thanks for the assist. Now he's dead. But, yeah. I'm taking a chunk of the human flesh of your friend here, but, I'm sure you've got nothing against it. I mean, just the way the world works, you know. Some days you kill someone, some days you're the one who dies. It's just, yeah, it's just how the world works. Oh boy, what can I just dump that will give me more time and space and, yeah, I mean, I know I could throw the iron cuirass away, but I kind of need that. Why would this give... Why would anyone want that? Ooh, a dagger of despair. Intriguing, but, no. I guess I have to throw away more useless stuff, like leather. I guess nobody needs all this leather. I'll throw away the ruined book. Toilet paper. This. This. There we go. Just dumping random stuff. Oh, Scroll of Soul Trap. Ooh, there's a nice scroll over there. Yes, I do, Mistress, and they're all very, very useful and very, very nice, and I will never get rid of them. Never. Torches break, Mistress. One day I'll have 9,000 torches. Seriously, why do I bother removing my weapon when the enemies keep coming? Anybody else? No? Good. I need to consider not, you know, just going around with the weapon still in my hands rather than just every now and then dropping it as if... Can I just... There we go. I know, but so, let's go see. Where did I sell the emerald and the golden chalice again? Now, one hand makes me think I sold it at the general store. However, considering I would have sold it for money to buy books, I'll start by asking the tanner guy here. Who's the most annoying?
Now, I just put them out for you to look at.
Like, at a certain point, you
Tell
should...
me what you need, and be quick about it.
At a certain point, maybe just... So I did not sell the emerald to him, nor did I sell him the golden thing. And if I did, then his inventory reloaded, and now it's no longer available. So I'm gonna sell him the dagger of despair. And I'm going to sell him all of these. Because I don't really need these sets. I know I said I would have kept them, but I don't really want them and I need the money. I'm gonna keep the shield for now. I don't need any of these. I can smelt this, so I'm gonna keep it. No. So let's buy from him. So we can get crafting books, rhetoric, And let's see, how many do we need? Like, here's the problem. You kind of have to go back and forth. So, 1 point of rhetoric, that's 25. So,
Walk. Yeah? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what
so
you need and be quick about
I
it.
only need 1. And then the rest is adept. Now, there's no point in getting the expert ones, because yes, it would be an increase, but they also cost a lot. So just with these, you should wait when you actually need them. And same thing for the, now let's see, heavy armor.
Walk.
It's always better to be, so 4 normal.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to
So
look at.
I need
Tell me what you need and be quick about it.
4 normal ones up to 25. So 4. There we go. So let's start by consuming these books. Like, I'm imagining he's just sitting down and going, yep, that's exact. Now, you have to consume them in order. So otherwise, you kind of go looking for, like, not gonna be well.
Walk.
And now, I have 3 crafting points left. And 11 learning points. Oh boy, I have more than enough. So, heavy armor 25. 225. Alright.
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need
Now,
and be quick about
I still have 3 points, but I don't need rhetoric now. So, I see handicraft, which could be useful for, smithing. So, I could go with that. Of course, then the question becomes, alright, I can do this while I'm here. So, I can get 4.
No, I just put them out
But
for
I only
you
have
to
3
look
points, so I don't really need
Tell
4.
me what you need and be quick about
I'll
it.
just get 3 then. Excellent. And then does he have two-handed? He does have two-handed. Excellent. And since I know we already are 25, then we need these. Yeah, I can't get 10. I can get 3. We'll have to do. And let's see now. So handicraft apprentice and learning adept. There we go.
Walk.
This is kind of the way you level up, air quotes. So did I sell?
Yes, of course.
Did I sell the emerald? Yes. So she has an emerald. And does she have a golden chalice? She probably does not. But she does have an emerald. Which is good on one hand, because... so we're gonna sell her the staffs. Yeah. I mean, we can make it. It's, we just need to sell her some of the stuff we don't use. See? We already have the money for it. Of course, if we did find it, it would have been better, but since... so we do have an emerald. We will get the emerald now. There we go. Now, she doesn't have a golden chalice, does she? I don't think she does. Let's see. No, G is nothing. So, we have an emerald.
May his light guide
Now,
you.
the golden chalice, we have to go here, I think. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to. I either sell it or I just... Don't you dare. Where are you going? Come back here. I'm trying to buy your stuff, for the love of... Excuse me? Would you mind?
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel
So,
free to take
golden goblet. 300 pennies. Of course, it's 300 pennies. But we can sell him more stuff. Because this guy, he doesn't care. He'll take more. And he'll enjoy it. I'm selling him the beer. And the wine. It's bound to work. I need 100 more. Yeah, I can sell him the spell books I already have, and it's got an eye on it. I don't need it. Now we should have enough, but I'm selling the garnet too. I mean, we need an emerald. We don't really need a garnet for now. 5 seconds later, and we needed the garnet too. And now we get the golden goblet.
Walk blessed.
And now we can go. Truly. Now, you
Walk
can
blessed.
find both items
What do you want?
while doing normal quests, but then you have to remember to keep them, which is something I did not do. So, old farmhouse, yeah. I have to get there. I have to set destination to there. Oh, come on, I want to set the destination. Well, close enough. And we're going back. I mean, this way you can see what happens when you get something from a wishing well. And the wishing well will look at us and go, "No, silly boy, we won't be giving you what you desire. You wasted 750 gold. What we will give you is nothing but pain." I mean, the scenery is beautifully crafted. You have to give the developers that. You know, lush greeneries, tall trees, the wind gently breezing, dead bodies, tombs, dead trees, the silence that announces the inevitable demise, that kind of stuff. So, look at the sun. It is blinding. Just gliding through the... well, it's a fox. Alright. You get to live, fox. There's a bandit camp here. If I'm not wrong, it's even a big one. Like, oh no, spider. Well. Yeah, missed. But I did not. I guess there's nothing like quite, striking them down with a giant iron hammer to just, make your life better. No. Oh, come on.
Lonesome traveler. Some folks just never learn.
Oh, I wasn't actually expecting that to hit.
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
I guess that was a critical hit on the enemy. Now, lady, have you ever heard of personal space? Good boy.
Like the...
Yeah, like, you shouldn't be saying like the bite of a flea. I mean, just the fact that they actually kind of dodge or try doing stuff kind of makes it, like, even just the fact that they react when somebody else dies, kind of makes it a tiny bit more interesting. Tiny bit. Magic imbued rope. Seriously? Why do the bandits have access to magic weaponry? Like, where do they get it from? Who gives it to them? What makes them... I really do like finding random's mustaches. I have no idea what triggers it, but I'll take it. Ha! Sucks to be you. So this is Yero's house, and I need to go there, I think, though. to the other old farmhouse. Nothing in here? No, but I can harvest some mushrooms. You never know when you might find something useful. Hello, wishing well. I come with your heart.
You made me whole again, O strange soul. And for this you shall have my thanks. What is your wish?
Power. Now, wealth, an artifact, or knowledge. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Now, an artifact, well, wealth is gold. Knowledge, that's points. I'll go with knowledge.
You shall have it. Now I can sleep, strange soul. Walk blessed. The silence awaits me.
Yep, learning points. I mean, if it had been memory points, it's... I mean, the fact is that artifact, I guess it gives you a random one. So rather, I mean, if it had been memory points, it would have been better. I have 3 from the... I mean, you can get an artifact. Might be useful for all you know. So, let's see. Warrior posture, precise blow. Now, sweeping blow. Doubles the recoil as long as the stamina is above. I mean, reduces the stamina cost of power attacks. This is actually not that bad of a thing, but I wanna see what the rest is. Yeah, so Fury Driven gives me the health regeneration, which is very good. This one increases my attack speed though, which I do fear, and this increases the damage. Like, I unlocked that. No, I don't need that. Nope. Ooh. Nope. Like, there's a time where you kind of want to also look back and see, like I don't really need the shield wall, but the Juggernaut would give me more armor. And, you know, that's, well, this is useless. And then you can also look around and maybe think, oh, the Phasma list. You see souls. And the Lycanthrope. And like, I mean, you go up on the path and you can improve enchanted weapon. I mean, this is the enchantment path. Sure, you get a ghost if you want, but this is enchantment. That's the mage and that's the thief. I mean, I'm pretty confident path I've chosen, but now I think Vandal Warrior Posture. I'll unlock the cost reduction. And then I'm just gonna increase my attacking speed and the damage. Quite simple, but you know, consolidating the basics. That's where things are better. You just consolidate your basics and you move on from there. Seriously, the sound of skeleton. Why am I surrounded by bones? Where do they come from? Whenever I respawn, there's always bones. Alright, now let's go back and finish. At least talking with Jaspar. I think his name is Jasper. I mean, it starts with a J, so just because it starts with a J, I cannot remember it, but, breathe, my minion, breathe. We are going where we are needed. Ooh, silver. Mine it. Like, ooh, silver. Mine it. We're gonna do this with J something. Silver. Mine it. And he's just doing that. Just happily ever after. Alrighty. I mean, I actually haven't gone into the Glimmer Dust mines, which are kind of the Shimmering Grove, but I mean, there's a troll. It's doing troll stuff. Ooh, see now, the good thing about going around in the middle of the night is that sometimes it's easier to see the Vinroots. There we go. Otherwise, it's a bit more difficult. And this is the first time I'm seeing you. What did you do to end up there? Why am I going here? Because there's a grave. I didn't actually know there was a grave. But, well, I'm just gonna start whistling. Just, whistling. Ah, don't mind me. Just doing some digging. Ooh, increases the health by 10. A rhetoric apprentice. I don't really need you now, but, and I'm leaving the skull where it is. I at least have some decency. I mean, the dead might not need the wealth they have, but, I don't really need to desecrate the body. Also, I think it's kind of ironic how, bodies aren't actually pretty skeleton things. Well, there was something secret here, but no. But they actually become sludge if they're kept in a non-dry area. Like, pretty normally, bodies inside graveyards or the likes are sludges. Is this the sound of an airplane? Like, just going for overhead. Just, are we going to get bombed? Ah, I heard that. It was a pig, literally. Yeah, it's night here. The good old folks of this village, town, whatever, are asleep. Also, please, guards, do not ask me what I'm holding in my inventory, because most of it is stolen, and I would have to kill you. Alrighty.
Huh? Can I help you?
Nope.
Please, sit down.
Oh, did I actually? Let's see. Did somebody literally burp into the... There we go.
Now, if it isn't my new pal, how about a sip of wine?
That's just how they are.
Here you go. So, are you ready for our little journey? It seems that Riverville's Myra's injured, so we'll have to go by foot. Oh, right. You wouldn't know that since you're Naramese. Myrids are giant flying creatures. Quite nasty when wild, and quite useful when tamed. You can find Myrid towers all over Enderal. And for a small fee, but as I said, Riverville's Myrid's injured, so we'll have to walk. Fair enough. Just come back once you're ready.
Yeah, I mean, we can just leave, or I can sell some stuff first.
Just how it is. Everything was better in the old
A game? Come on, take a seat.
So, we're gonna rest until it's morning.
Walk blessed. Aye, there is. Wonderful. I'll open up the room for you. Sleep soundly. Safe travels.
These guys are just smoking.
Malphas's blessings.
And then 12 hours. I mean, it's better to do the trip during the day than during the night. So, like, there we go. Also, let's see. I do have quite some free carry weight. I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Shall we go? Splendid. Let's wait until nightfall, though.
Wait, what?
Up to now, you've seemed more like close combat. Am I right?
Yes, but oh damn it! I forgot that he actually wants the night
knew it.
rather than the day.
I'm asking because I was in the market just now, stocking up on Here, I think you might find this useful.
I mean, we're all on the apprentice level. I already kind of.
The Arizalian in My Bed, Sensual Confessions of a Vagabond Lady, volumes 1 and 2. Jokes aside, these are learning books from arcanists or master fencers, depending on what you read. You're welcome. Then off we go, I'd say. You go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville. It'll lead us straight to the mountain pass.
Like, I was like, oh yeah, let's wait the day. You don't need to go back to Jasper? So, he gave us books, but I'm pretty sure we don't... Like, we're all apprentice level. Yep. I mean, the block one. That's the useful one.
I really need that new herbal essence for my hair.
Walk blessed.
He gave me a lot of books and I was like taking them and oh, but this is garbage. Jasper, you're garbage. And we're also going out at night. Like, I cannot stress enough how bad this is. But sure. So, first of all, actually, let's take a potion of cure disease. Because, wait, we have one. How many disease do we have? I guess a lot by this point, but, yeah, we have brain rot, which drains mana. We don't need it. We have gangrene. Yeah, I mean, we'll go to the priest then, but it is the middle of the night.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the
In
day.
this time of the day, there's only us around. So, like, yeah, the streets are unsafe because we're in it. Not because of something else. Like, we are the danger in the streets at night. We're the danger.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll
My
wait.
sir.
I can use a break anyway.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help?
Am I getting another knowledge point from
It
this?
also tells us the virtue of the path. You are welcome, child.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Walk blessed.
So,
Let me see. Malphas bless this body, rid it of its afflictions and endow it with life.
and like, he's still speaking, but we're already leaving. I'm like, yeah, sure, goodbye. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the disease healing. Bye-bye. See you never again. Yeah, like I have to go all the way through there. His god heals you for free, yeah.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait.
I mean,
I can use a break anyway.
Jasper, it's not my fault you can't mountain climb like I do, because I'm a half goat and you're just not. Just waiting on Jasper. Well, and off we go. Seriously though, we could have done this during the day, Jasper. We didn't have to start working at night. Because the enemy is an NPC, they'll see us. Like, regardless of the situation, they'll see us. And we're just going to end up getting hit. Like, if you want... yeah, because he's an NPC. That's true. No, so the enemy I have to kill is to the left. I mean, I guess I could take the detour. Ever so briefly. Just, you know. I'll be back, Jaspy. Just give me a second.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Hello. So, rats on the surface and the enemy lies in the cellar. Sneaky, sneaky. Completely useless. I should turn on the torch. At the same time, I should turn on the torch. My mortal enemy, where are you? And am I lost? This is an iron ore vein. I am probably lost. I think it's through here. Well, I mean... Well, if he's on fire, at least he shines a light. I consider this an absolute win.
What the? Traveler bad. Get him!
Dead. She's dead. They're all dead. They cannot possibly hope to survive. Also, how do I expect people to see it so dark? Come on, turn on a light at least. Do us a favor. I mean, I'm not expecting a miracle, but
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler.
I think that decapitated him. Quite brutally. Yeah, who needs light when you have faith in the God Emperor? Also, why do it insist on me taking bloody skulls from people? I think it's something to be done with the Phasmalist class, you know, like you need a bloody skull and stuff like that, but
Wrong time, wrong place.
I don't think. I think this is the perfect place, cause well, he's on fire. He can keep shielding, but that's... No, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You don't get to escape from me. Now let's have a look around. It's even moving by itself. Exactly. Ooh, even better than a torch. I found a cooking pot. It's actually the first cooking pot I found, which actually seems to be useful. Also, everything requires salt in this game. I really don't know why. There we go. I don't think you can cook coffee. But I wouldn't be sure. But alright, and there was nothing else there. That's a pumpkin I don't need. Also, the fact that everybody in Skyrim needs to be cooking with salt. Blessed leather gauntlets. I'll take everything in there. Don't need that. So the thing is, if I want to gather the reward, I have to go back. Like, yeah, see, I have to go back to there to receive a bounty. But I'll just let it sit for now. But it will mean having to go back. And again. Not actually that far, if you know the way. Just, here, then here. I mean, I think there's an item somewhere, maybe? Nope. Made a mistake. Well, that's fine. Stealing mushrooms from the ground. Do not randomly take items from the ground. So, we're gonna take a very quick path back down. Just to get our bounty, you know? Also, there should be a treasure chest here. I mean, not precisely there, but alongside the river stream. Nope. But there is an enemy. Why do you, like... You'd think they'd learn. I have pretty much decimated them. There's not many of these coastal deer stalkers left, but nope. They don't care. They'll die. Gladly, in the name of something, they'll just go up and die. Yeah, and it wants you to kill them all. Or at least a lot of them. Also, you're claiming the reward from the notice board. It's like, yep. In the Shimmering Grove, a herd of troll. Let's take it. I mean, I didn't. We're leaving Jasper, Gerald, whatever, in the middle of the. We're leaving him up there until it's sunny, because he wants to go around in the middle of the night. I'm like, nope. So I just go do the side quests. We should have left for Ark, but nope. Just gonna do the side quest. Yeah, Jasper will wait for me. Good on him. Good on him. Ah, it's here. The chest should be here. There it is. Never forgetty. I remember my chestetty. It's the middle of the night, and the enemies are dead. Most of them, at least. And meanwhile, in the distance, a solitary cricket chirps its last crick. Yeah, but in this game, areas have levels. So, like, it's actually better if you do go to Ark. If nothing else, because if you advance the main quest, you get items which you can then use to... So I have no idea what path I am taking to reach the Shimmering Glove. This is like the 4th different path set I'm taking to get there. I have no idea. Also, that looks like a ruin. I mean, at this point, that's a giant spider. And now it's on fire, and now it's dead. Here comes the other one. And now it's dead. That's a magic symbol. That's a fox. That's a rock. This is Shade Knight, delivering the obvious. Quietly moving up to a city to unlock TP. Well, I mean, there was a forge also here in the village, Mistress. You didn't have to go to the city. There's a forge in the village, Mistress. You didn't have to go to the city for it. He's hostile. Remember, every single living creature you find in this forsaken world, which is not found in a city, is hostile. So just kill it. Just get rid of them. And take everything they have of value. Then just... Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Even if he hadn't been, why risk it? Just kill it first. And ask yourself questions later, like... is it worthy? Have we done the right thing? Are we monsters? What even is a monster? I mean... this guy here was just enjoying his time here. Technically, he hasn't attacked us yet. We just killed him before he could turn fully hostile, so like... oh, another cooking pot. We keep finding these. Like, Masters, are you sure these things are rare? We just keep finding these. You know. Just taking... set of a mysterious... even the boots on the ground might be part of a magic set. You just, let's see, can we make more ambrosia? We can. So... lessons by 14 and invisibility. Ah, no, this is bad. This is bad. I do not want the poison. There we go. I made a horrible mistake. Now, one of my ambrosia potions... I mean, the fact that I'm not using magic means that I'm not actually in the need for ambrosia, because I mean, yes, I need it when I want to, like, heal with healing potions, but since I am a tanky mech tank, I actually suffer less damage, so I need way less. Should do it right. It's over. So basically, also healing potions, Mistress. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're a mage, you're squishy, so you take more damage. So if you take more damage, you need more healing. Ah, see, Shimmering Grove. We can step in from the back, rather than the front. Dun dun dun. And in we go. For the glory. Cave Troll. And it's dead. Another one over there. Yep, 3 hits, and they're dead. I left you poor boys for my mind's a little strengthening. Oh yeah, potions of stamina fortification, for when you really desperately need it. Countess Dora decided to bring this old mine back to life. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. She's dead. I killed her first. The minerals. Yeah, she was looking for a specific kind of minerals, but Doesn't really matter. I mean, she's dead. We killed her. There's an interesting backstory where basically the countess is a vampire. She was looking for some minerals, and this random sickness that killed the people was actually her and whatnot. But she's dead. Ooh, grasp of a rat catcher. Wait. I already have one, don't I? Yes. Like, the thing is, sometimes you get twice the same item. And then you just have 2 items of the same set. Which I do think is a bit silly. But, it is what it is. Yep. No need for that, eh? I can just kill them. Like, don't really need to set anything on fire. Just, just kill them. That's all it takes, really. 3 swings of a blade and they die. Anything of value here? Not what I can see. So that's the exit. But I should probably use a torch. So otherwise I'm to have trouble seeing where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, no, I should not be using a fist for this. Well, just 2 hits if you've got a power attack. That's the exit, and there's the enemy troll. Mug, huh? Well, you're dead now. This was not difficult. I'm not complaining. Ah, the miner's dead. He had a knife on him. Like, how was he expecting this to end? One miner boy with a knife versus a giant troll. Like, is he expecting to actually win this? You like have some kind of back plan or something? But anyway, it is late here in Germany, so this will be all for today. Also, hey, now it's daylight, so I can go follow Geralt, Jasper, or whatever. So I'll continue this next time. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.